Good evening. My name is PJ Cedillo, and I want to welcome all of you here this evening. I want to thank the community who came together, the leaders who came together and acted swiftly to produce this event that I wish that we didn't have to produce. So I thank you all for coming out for this evening of solidarity for our fallen brothers and sisters. I'd like to bring to the mic the director of the UNM LGBTQ Centers, Alma Rosa.
Good evening, family. Look around. We're here for each other. This is our community. This is our family. This is our resistance and our resiliency. This is our pride. This is our community. And this is what Albuquerque looks like. This is what New Mexico looks like. We lost our family this morning. And that's why we're gathering here today. So if you're sad, it's okay. Because it shouldn't be happening in 2016. We came together this morning talking about having a vigil, remembering our family that have passed, and look what's grown. This is years of work together. This is years of building relationships in New Mexico for our human rights. We didn't stumble upon this overnight. This is our 40th anniversary of Albuquerque Pride. 40 years of resistance, 40 years of taking the streets, 40 years of coming to this park and fighting for our family. 40 years that we are not going to forget. 40 years of a backbone in this community to show up here tonight. But I have been reflecting that this massacre happened in a gay bar. Our history comes from these places and these bars. We've faced riots by the police, and that was Stonewall. Our communities of color, our queer, trans family stood up against violence. And we are doing it again today.
El copal es de los dioses. Y con ese humo de copal vamos a sanar nuestra comunidad desde los cielos hasta la tierra. Y a través de nuestros corazones y nuestras familias, con nuestros amigos. Y aquí en Albuquerque, Nuevo México, estamos aquí para luchar para todo el mundo. Y para la Florida, Ometeo. Ometeo.
We are a diverse community. We are the meek and the mild, the loud and outspoken. Tonight we have just a small representation of what our diversity is all about, and we've asked a few people to speak.
On behalf of the 112 members of the New Mexico State Legislature, I'm joining you tonight as a friend and a member of this community, and I'm joining you as a proud gay man in this country. You know, waking up this morning to the endless news of tragedy seemed to be a nightmare, but joining you all today gives me an enormous sense of pride and hope. You know, we've been faced as a community, both in Albuquerque and across this country, with decades upon decades of violence. We remember tonight those who have lost their lives. And we lift them up not just in memory, but we lift them up tonight in power. We lift them in power. They will not be forgotten. We have to heal as a country, and we have to heal as a community. But that process of healing does not involve forgetting the names of every single person that lost their life this morning.
And I came back home yesterday to celebrate being Grand Marshal of Organizing Pride. And this is the community that I came back to. And I thank you for that gift of yesterday. And I thank you for the gift of today. Because this is what you have grown and found into. And we are Orlando. We are Orlando.
My name is Israel Chavez, and I'm with Equality New Mexico, the state's LGBT advocacy organization here in New Mexico. I want to thank all of you for being here. We often forget how our community was born, and it was born through this type of violence. It was born through the Compton cafeteria. It was born through the Stonewall riots. And that night, that club was primarily attended by black and brown, queer and trans people. And those lives matter.
My name is Cheryl Hasse, and I'm with Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense. This was a hate crime, and it was a massacre. And you know, we can have hate, but when you combine that with easy access to guns, large clips, and laws that are lax, then you get more than 50 people dead in a few minutes. Last year, it was Charleston in an African American church. In the fall, it was Planned Parenthood in Colorado. A few years ago, it was a Sikh temple in Oak Creek, Wisconsin. And this now, against the gay LGBTQ community, has been the worst mass shooting in American history. This has to stop.
Hi, I'm Pat Davis. I get to be a city councilor representing this neighborhood and our amazing city, thanks to so many of you who came out here today and for so many years, who came out for advocacy and came out for elections to make Albuquerque the place we really want it to be. Don't let this day be like so many others. Let this be the day that we come forward as we close out here and we join and say thank you to our Muslim brothers and sisters who came to us from our own Islamic center right here in Southeast Albuquerque.
My name is Abbas Akhil. I'm here representing the Islamic community of Albuquerque. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. In our time of need, our community came together and they supported us. And it is my duty, a sad duty today, to stand here and support my community today. We are here today and we express our sorrow, we express our solidarity with our community, and thank you.
My name is Shakir Farid Abdullah, and I wanted to say something, but I caught something real quick, so I wanted to share this with all you beautiful souls out there. For no longer will black mothers grieve over sons and daughters who disappear within a corrupted system. No longer will young Muslim boys and girls be bigotry's victim. No longer will we be told how and who to love.
Just a step beyond the rain.
Push upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops, that's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't
We were here Thursday night. A lot of us were here Thursday night for the memorial vigil. And we had candles, and we were remembering those who died from AIDS and other afflictions in our community. We were in a joyous mood because it was our 40th anniversary of Albuquerque Pride, which is just amazing. We're the 7th longest running Pride in the United States. And that's something we should be proud of. You just heard this wonderful song from the Gay Men's Chorus, Over the Rainbow. These folks in Orlando, they're going to be crossing the Rainbow Bridge. And our brothers and our sisters who have gone before us are going to be there to greet them and guide them into their space. We all have that sadness in our heart. We all have that hurt. What we're going to do is we're going to send those people off in a New Mexico way. And now I ask for a moment of silence, if you'll please bow your heads.
We are a justice-seeking people, and we are singing, singing for our lives. We're on this
You are a beautiful people. Let us go forth tonight and shine our lights for the world to see. Be not afraid. We are stronger together. Go forth now. You are the people by all that is divine and holy.